Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here, hope you're all well. Whatever, all that good stuff. Sorry about the blank screen, I was all just about to be like, haha, I'm all pleased with myself. I'm on time, I was even having a chat with Gray in Discord and got the transition right, which I did. Except I didn't remember to take the lens cap off my camera. Which makes me think of the scene from Crocodile Dundee. What, are you afraid it'll take your spirit? No, your lens cap's still on. But anyway, I don't know why my camera went out of focus there for a minute, but it's back. Hey, Sassy, how are ya? How are you, Gray? But yeah, you're right. Gray is back. We were talking about photography on Discord, literally right before I popped on, so. Yep, someone nicked all my knickknacks. They're in the box. I nipped them. Ah, balls, what did I know? Allen wrench. Nothing breakable. At least I hope not, it's metal. It fell on carpet, so it should be fine. I knew you were kidding, but it's funny. Serenity's still up because I haven't figured out how to pack it yet. Poster's still up because I'm just moving that myself, so... I have this room, like, 90% of where I can have it up until, like, a few days prior. Because I'm working up until the 15th. Yeah, 15th is my first day off, which is that Wednesday, and the movers show up on that Saturday, so... I have to have everything work-related still up and out and all that good stuff, and then stream-wise, I haven't fully decided what my last day of streaming will be right before. We'll see. Play it by ear, probably. Probably depends on where we're at. Like, if we're legitimately ready to go and everything's fine, I might still stream that Thursday before, which would be the 16th. Because I'm moving my PC myself. No, I probably won't. We'll see. Again, I'll play it by ear. Speaking of which, though, just to remind everyone, no stream this Saturday, as I will be out of town. So, back to stream on next Tuesday. Well, I'm still streaming Thursday this week, by the way. Just Saturday will be off, and then I'll be back on Tuesday. Sorry there was no Valhalla this weekend. This one's on YouTube. I uploaded the fucking video on Friday evening, and it was processing. It finally finished processing today at like noon, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. Which is, I don't know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3.5 days, a little over, for it to process. So, my bad. It'll be up tomorrow, because now it's actually processed, and I can just schedule it to go. Anyway, super annoying because it's happened to me several times now, so I apologize. I really did have one ready to go and everything, and it just... YouTube would not allow me to get it up. Sounded bad. Get it published and made public. There we go. And again, I've probably seen some things on YouTube that at the moment would have prevented anything getting up on top of it. Now that I mention it, but it's an entirely separate conversation. How is everyone, Sassy and Gray? I think you're my only two in here at the moment. Buffy should be coming soon. I'm gonna sit here and BS with y'all for a few more minutes than usual, only because of where we're jumping back into the game and where we left off. Actually, I don't know exactly where it's gonna put me. Might have some cutscenes to either rewatch or skip through, depending. So I kind of want to give everybody a couple minutes more to get in and everything so they don't miss it. But, yeah, how are you all? Are you doing well? Having a good one? Hey, Buffy! How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You were when I left you half an hour or so ago, so I really do hope you still are. Let me adjust my mic. I have it a little off place. There we go. It's a little bit better. That way I'm not failing to talk into it or anything. No. less likely. It always happens here and there, but... Huh, everybody's noticing the empty shelves. Yep, Gray mentioned it a moment ago as well. The shelves' contents are now in here. Then soon the shelves will come down. I just haven't gotten them down. Gray, doing good. Work is comfortably slow, and as we were discussing, your shopping has been productive. A little retail therapy, as it were. Yep. You are not my only friend who indulges in some retail therapy. So, hey, nothing wrong with it as long as you're not screwing yourself over. Which, I mean, not to imply that you are. I know you're not. I'm just saying, there are people that get carried away with their retail therapy, and then it's bad. But you don't, then it's fine. Get your toys now? What do you mean, sassy? Oh, you're telling him to buy his toys now. I see. Never mind, sorry. Disregard my idiotic question, took me a minute. Sorry. Little kid toys it is. Yeah. Exactly. Alright. Well, I think everybody's kinda here, so let's get the show on the road, shall we? Lots of retailers are backed up and shipping is an issue. Well, yeah, that's a supply and demand thing. Well, it's a lot of different things, to be fair. Now, where is this gonna dump us? That's the question. Nope, okay, right where we left off, surprisingly. Okay, so...
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Gotta get out of the way.
Yeah, that'd be good. I feel like it dumped us in slightly after where we were.
Here he comes. It's down.
It's one way to disappear. Alright, well now I've got some armor at least. And weapons.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of his head. They've got something to do with his swift attacks.
Damn. Sadly, I still don't have a focus.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Yeah, I know, Aloy. You don't need to teach me how to fight it. Killed many of them already. That was gonna blow up like that potently. Damn it. Let's light you on fire since you're corrupted. So I'll catch up on chat once that won't basically guarantee death. Shit. Finally. I mean, it really was dumb of Helis and Eclipse to store my weapons so close to my cage just in general. I'll point out, but... How does that fit into your grand plan, dickbag?
Silence!
How are those doubts coming along? How's that resolve of yours?
Shadows, kill her!
What makes you think they can? Also, it really should just let me put one in his dome from down here and be done.
Come get me yourself!
Also, fair point. Thought I'd turn my camera off, not on there. Of all the unlikely rescuers and heroes. I'm unclear, is the crowd cheering for us getting away or for the additional machines? Because they're on our side. Because apparently Silence can now override machines himself. Wonder where he learned how to do that. Not that I'm going to complain at the moment, because it just saved our well, I mean, I would have killed the corruptors too, but for all intents and purposes, he did just save our ass.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like these sounds.
He really is.
But I guess I need this.
But at the same
to see where you were
time,
born.
thanks. Helpful.
Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I mean, I think I get to say all of these, so...
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'm gonna catch up on chat now, finally. Gray laughing, yeah. Start the Christmas shopping a bit early. We're having my daughter's 4th birthday party on the 18th, so already got the toys for that. Smart, and yeah, that's probably good advice, to be fair. That's what they're saying on the news every day. Man, this is throwing you off. What's throwing you off, Gray?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Again, kind of hate him for monitoring my whole life, but at the same time, pretty helpful.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
Father.
So now you know.
For all intents and purposes.
The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Norris Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
A brief moment of kindness from Silence. Terror of the Sun. Let's see what all I got here. Alright. Oh, Silence is voiced by, yeah. Commander Zavala in Destiny. Yeah, I played Destiny 2 when it came out. I actually enjoyed the game, just never got back to it. So you hear his voice while you're working and you're like, wait, what's he doing in this game? Well, there's that, plus he's been in a number of shows and movies that I've seen, so it's like he makes me think of all kinds of different people. He's in another game too that I can't think of. At least I'm pretty sure he is. Heart of the Nora, which is the main quest, apparently. Wait, no, that's the open quest. The answers Aloy has sought all her life are finally within her grasp. If she can defeat the Eclipse invasion of the Embrace and fight her way inside the tribe's sacred mountain. I can't remember where the hell I find the other two power cells now. Yeah, he was in Bosch, which you just watched. That was the first thing I thought of because that's currently watching. Obviously I haven't seen John Wick, we know this. Don't give me shit, I watched the 13th Warrior. So, I'm making progress. What else was I gonna say? Alright, since it's not really a spoiler, Gray, will you do me a favor and look up where I find the rest of the power cells for the Shield Weaver armor? It's not like I haven't beaten the game before and gotten it. I mean, I guess you don't need to, because I've gotten it on my own before. Just more of a... I feel like I overlooked one or two of them somewhere. May not have, though. I do remember the game more or less making it easy for you to get. Easy's a relative term, but... Okay. Fish parts. Alright, we're definitely not riding all the way back to the Norse Sacred Land for the obvious reasons. So, get as close as we can. Oh yeah, I do remember this. It'll only let you travel so close to it. For obvious reasons.
Sighting won't be easy in the snow.
No, let me take my mount. That was nice of it. Saved me from having to get in. Oh, wait a minute. I had skill points. More to the point, I had enough skill points to do something again. So I can sprint quietly, fighting back. I mean, it's really only good when I want to light something on fire, which again, then it's helpful. There's chance for extra resources. I'm fine on resources. Never use machine repair. Didn't mean to jump off. How am I in my resist potions? I'm fine. I'm probably gonna get lit on fire. Humans always have implements of lighting me on fire I like to use. Which is fair, I like to light machines on fire, although I never really bother to light the human opponents on fire.
Snow. Trees on fire. The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Yep, they definitely fucked shit up as they came through, that's for sure.
She was the one to get knowledge and someone live cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
Fuck. Need a faster arrow. Thanks, Strider. Much appreciated. Shit. Damn it. I do love it when I can still see my arrows sticking out of things. Oh wow. Didn't actually think I was gonna knock him down. Well, at least I got a 2 for hit it one more time and took out the watcher entirely. Glass sling is good against almost everything to one degree or another.
Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Pretty much, everything dead is Hades' future. Ultimately. Okay, I just heard one galloping up. Where the hell does it go? I'm confused. It's alright. There we go.
Not sure what that was.
It's me.
Get out of the way and find it.
Oh yeah, you'll handily take down humans. Other machines, not so much. Ooh, leveled up, nice. Shit. First of all, I don't need you making things complicated.
Found him.
Damn. Oh great, there's a flippin' Deathbringer up there also. Distant company's fun. Shit.
Got you located.
Do you? Farfig movie? No, it's the Deathbringer also shooting at me already. And you've already got to keep cover from that. Just out of curiosity. Ah! Let's see if any of these dead dudes have healing potions on them. Don't need your desert glass. Thought you were still alive and just ran away for some reason. Okay, I really thought I had dodged far enough out of the way on that one. Alright, good, he's dead.
Race to the ground.
more humans shooting at me. That's what I don't need. No healing herbs? No healing herbs. Alright, no healing herbs. Surprise! Are you serious? What righteousness? Haha, your own machine hurt you. Why didn't you let me give a critical hit to him? At least these things don't move very fast. I'd be in trouble if they did. Man, how many shots is this cannon gonna take? I was wondering where the guy that kept talking was. Tree just saved my ass. Nice. Get it overheated, so it exposes its vents again. So yeah, I guess blast bombs are kind of the way to go against these bastards too. Like I said, they're effective against pretty much anything. I mean, they're explosive after all. We have some vents open. Shit. Got it? Basically empty on my medicine pouch right now. Alright, that one's down too. Hey.
It's devastated.
Yes, it is definitely
For years,
devastated.
This was my entire world.
Not
It
anymore.
could be destroyed in hours.
I guess now we see why the ancient ones were having such a problem.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
Ah, good. Health potions. That's what I would really like them to have.
Can't be too prepared.
Nope. And right now, I'm definitely not prepared. I'm not. Burned through a lot of resources. Surprise! Oh, I dodged. Damn corruption. Alright. Healing herbs anywhere? Healing herbs? No? Okay. Healing herb? Yay, healing herb.
Stocking up.
You know, I've got a sense of urgency here and all, but, you know, it doesn't help if I die. Yes. Okay. Oops. I missed it.
Definitely awake now.
Yes. What? Enough with that shooting business. Bastard. Stopped my attack. Die. Now you die. Alright, now... Sawtooth really lose me? I mean, I'm not complaining, just...
Be fascinating if they...
I'm surprised. Since your clear up isn't going to be a real pain in the ass. Burn, baby, burn. Alright. Well, getting my ass kicked. Hit him with the Buffy special. They've been getting lots of the Buffy special. Light they houses on fire. Because the corrupted machines do not care for fire. Thankfully, at least they're, you know, susceptible to something. Why don't you bastards have more potions on you instead of crap? I know I could get there faster if I rode, but this makes it easier for me to spot and pick up healing herbs that I'm desperately low on.
Another battle. Another defeat.
That was fire
The
killing.
Eclipse smashed through.
That's what they do. They don't generally operate as delicate instruments. The Eclipse, that is. I don't want the rock. More assholes.
Still sniffing around.
One down.
Here, the girl.
Yep, the girl's here. I was well clear of that. Nice.
Got one right here.
Haha. Great, I just saw that into the corner of my eye. Punish my stock here. Hi. In the corner of them found one of my bombs that I had shot. One of my proximity bombs. Alright. Side note, is Buffy's alcohol Fireball? God, no. She hates Fireball, as do I. But, funny joke nonetheless. Your man fighting robots and reading memes and they say men can't multitask, right? So the meme he sent me, it's 2 shots of Obi-Wan. First one says, where do Sith shop? Second one says, at the mall, everything is half off. Which now that I've read it, I can give him his rightful because that was great. Yeah, I saw it out of the pop in the corner of my eye and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. How I managed to read it while I was fighting them, I'm not entirely sure, but... It was also probably one of the instances where I got hit by something, but... Might not have been, actually. But yeah, that was a fine piece of multitasking work, wasn't it? Wish I could multitask with that level of efficiency all the time.
Never know when I might need these.
Now. I need them now, Aloy. More? Yes. Like, better not be more rocks over here. That I don't need. Ever. Crooked scrapper up ahead. It's making the annoying pounding noise.
I thought.
Your button broke. Oh, did it not play it? Alright, I'll figure that out in a minute. Damn it! Missed his head and hit the machine twice. It's fine. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna press the button again. Tell me if it plays or not. Hang on a second. Okay, did it play either of those times? I wonder why. Frustrating. Nope. I don't know why it's not working. Like visually on the stream deck, it looks like it's working, but yeah, I can see on none of the faders that's coming through. So, all right. Well, sorry, your button's broken for the moment. I'll have to fix that. Don't know what happened. That didn't change anything, but sorry, dude. I will fix it.
More Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
So it's
We'll
making
never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Bring down the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Now this thing is
She'll
dangerous.
be carrying a weapon and shooting your fucking ass. She'll be coming round the mountain to kill you when she comes.
Wait, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother! Rah!
No, I got help.
Sona, they're still alive.
In fact, I'd rather them not help so they can, you know, make sure they all stay alive, but...
Destroy it!
Walls! Double walls!
The corruption will not take hold!
Strike it down!
That's the idea. Alright, blew off the vent hatch. We gotta take the mine launcher off.
Bring down the demon!
It's coming down. Soon enough.
Faithless and forsaken! Die!
Balls.
Strike it down! Bring down the demon!
As you wish, Soma. As you wish. Oh wait, those are my people.
We're down, but we're not out!
Now you're out. Bastards.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
You guys helped.
We would die.
I got some health potion. A little bit anyway. I know, I need to talk to Varl. I just need to, you know, loot first. Because I am desperately low on things.
Full already.
Alright, let us chat.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Yes, that's true. But that wasn't a metal devil, that was just a thunderjaw. Still a pain, but...
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
It's
For
only
now, but
just
this
begun.
was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Yes, there will be much more death.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
That's true. Nobody's gotten in and gotten out to tell the tale, so that's still something. You're not sure which sounds like a more badass band name, Thunderjaw or Metal Devil. Metal Devil's a little on the nose. Thunderjaw is too much like Glassjaw. But they, they're both good. In general, just which one's the more badass sounding name overall, it's hard to say. They're both badass in their own ways.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo.
Good.
Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Ain't that the truth?
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Good.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will
We'll
see.
see. Didn't actually know she was about to say that. Get all this crap. And for the record, for anybody watching that doesn't know about the game, there's about to be a huge effing reveal here. Well, actually there's about to be a couple of huge reveals. I'll tell you what they are, I'm just not going to give you the revelations. One,
Forget about traveling light.
obviously we're going to get into the Cradle facility here and hopefully find out more about Aloy's birth. But two, we're going to find out finally why Rost was an outcast. Let's remember where our power cell is.
Our mother has forgotten the norm. We are a cursed tribe, and we will fall.
I don't think there's anything to explore in here. We could yell that earlier. Could be wrong.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
There. You.
Me.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
I wish I could kill Resh. I mean, seriously. Where's Ted? He was talking.
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
Did I? Nope, we've
I
already
should
talked
speak
about all
to the High
that.
Matriarchs.
Yes. They're waiting for you. We'll talk later.
Yes.
Aloy, I don't know how you
Aloy,
survived out there. Not
You've
even
come
your code
back.
could have done that.
The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very
knew you would
presence here is a blasphemy.
There he is.
I'm glad to see you.
Your
I'm glad to
injuries,
see you're not dead.
Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a Stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Alright, fine. Now I'll come talk to you people.
So, you have finally returned.
Mm-hmm.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All Mother.
No, I'm just kind
Have
of a
you returned to
badass.
speak
That's
with
all.
the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
You can't.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Ain't that the truth?
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sovak. You are cleared to proceed.
Now that would be a real sight for some, well, everybody in this time, but especially the Nora who have shunned technology. Technology such as it was. Not sure what tends to use in the future, primitive future.
Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9, World 1.
Okay.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
We've only just begun to explore the cradle facility.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
It's seen.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Don't know. Spawning phase, tasking completed, correction, partial reactivation, standing by, alert, viable zygotes in storage 0. Okay, so they're out of zygotes somehow. You're making me want to rewatch 1408 with all that singing. Sorry. I'll try to contain my melodic outbursts.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
It's true, there were no humans to take care of them. Nurture phase, tasking complete, nutrient stores depleted. Okay, so out of food.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Okay. Well, they made the servitors look fairly realistic to humans.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Okay.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Hard to say. Kindergarten alert, multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted. Supposed to be the common thread problem, which it would be a problem.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
So that's what happened. They got released quite early. It seemed because there was no more food.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Let's run and jump and blow off steam. Not really the answer for teenagers.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they needed it.
Scan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
That is one of the questions.
Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
He has a point.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Same one.
There's so much for you to learn. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
So what is all through there? I wonder.
Priority access for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Indeed. Question is, which one did it want me to scan? Not that one. So 2326, which I'm guessing that's the year, so shit. Alright, let me go back. (2326) inhabitants released. Inhabitants released, cross-check complete, sealed, data archived, operations suspended. That was 2326. Okay, so It's only 326 years into the future, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. And fast forward all the way to 3020, G Prime order received, E9 runtime recommended, G Prime story courier process, gestation order received, initializing alert, G Prime offline, nutrients depleted, zygote banks depleted, store file viable, waking multi-servitor B123, alert, multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. Multi-server B23 repair tasking, simple process, chamber repaired, attached, gestation initiated, power save initiated. E9 runtime recommended, alert G Prime still offline, waking multi-server B123, power malfunction, repair tasking, delivered. Accessing instructions, G Prime instructions, multi-server B23 transport tasking, E9 B1 hatch sealed, position successful, hatch sealed, multi-server B23 power malfunction sealed, operations suspended. So basically they gestated me and put me out there because there was no food. Interesting. I'm supposed to stand there and access it, I guess. Okay.
Elizabeth. This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. What? Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Well, we were definitely created and for a purpose. Answers that. Kinda do have a mom though.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
Yeah, but
quench the flames and heal the world.
There.
How
exactly.
tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
What, he knew where it was already? Of course he did, it's silence.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Aletheia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Okay, let's see what's in here. But yeah, that's a hell of a thing to find out. Also just a hell of a big reveal. So am I going up or down? Go down. No. Stop it. Go down here first. There is not. So that's where I need to go. Go over. God damn it. It's really not what I wanted you to do, Aloy. Oops. And yeah, you're right, Gray. There was no way to account for program to account for teenagers.
Going to be interesting.
Yes. Alright, so I guess I've been through all of it. Interesting is the word. It's gonna be something. Definitely not an outcast in their eyes anymore.
Forgive.
No.
Forgive.
Bitch.
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Yeah.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it.
I mean, saving the world is...
I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed
No.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy,
No, don't be ridiculous.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you! There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Yeah, I'm not going to save you people, I'm going to save the damn
It's a
world.
world worth fighting for.
Well,
not just here.
try, as she
everywhere.
pointed out. Because, who wouldn't in that situation, I
And you're
mean?
willing. Go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Tierce has always been good, though.
The murderers tried to destroy us, but we, Nora, endure. They are the ones who will be forgotten.
Skill point. Alright, so that's one hell of a reveal. On top of reveal, on top of reveal. And we're about to get another one, but before that... I need a quick BRB. So, I'm going to do that, leave you with a tune as always, and I will see you here in just a few. Don't go anywhere. No, if you do, just come back. Alright, and we're back. And I have 3 skill points now, so I can get something else. So, guess I'm gonna go there. Use R1 while aiming. Okay. It is helpful to light things on fire.
And was anointed by the goddess herself.
Something like that. Alright, here we go. We're about to find out just why Rost is an outcast, so if you care, pay attention.
All Mother Mountain open to her. She's the daughter of the goddess.
Do I have game audio? Hang on a second.
She came from the mountain. That the mountain was her mother.
There we go. Alright. Here we go.
The goddess is
Aloy.
chosen.
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
I believe I can fly. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to sing anymore. Alright, so here we go. But yeah, I guess it is close enough, because Gaia is the mother of the new creation, so to speak, and yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
Yes,
what crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yeah. Because in the more RPG sense, I might die. Given what we all know I'm about to do, so I want to know.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Not a lot of sense, but...
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was... killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
They thought themselves safe, so apparently they weren't.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Yes, what is one?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But he did? Yeah.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Yeah, why was he made... Like, why does that equal outcast? I mean...
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But that didn't happen.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He did try.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
And there you have it. That is why Rost was made an outcast. Long story, but worth knowing and says a lot. But yeah, I think looking at Aloy being given to him more as a gift than anything, he lost his child, now he has another one to raise. Yeah, I don't look at it as a bad thing or callous personally, but you know, I guess I see your point too.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
Damn.
I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
That's pretty big of them to agree to make everybody that wants to go help fight a seeker.
It's time for me to move on.
It makes sense, obviously,
Thank you
saving
for
the world
doing
and all
what you
that,
could
but
to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy.
I mean, she was always good to Aloy.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
Aloy. Cracks me up. All right, anybody else to talk to?
Killers did their worst.
My life
By the
has
will of
been
the
long,
goddess,
but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
They slaughtered our tribespeople.
I will lead a war party to Meridian.
But now,
You have my word.
show them that we endure.
Thank you.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both
Appreciate the thought, but you're not battle hardened.
I saw you go inside and saw you emerge. Forgot. But it's still hard to believe. You were an outcast once. But now I'm not sure what you are.
I'm Aloy. Just Aloy.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She's the anointed.
Truly, you are favored by the goddess,
Don't remember
Aloy.
who has much of anything to say or not, if anybody does.
All Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
The murderers tried to destroy us, but we, Nora, endure. They are the ones
I thought there was going to be more to that.
It seems so long ago that you were outcast anointed. Another lifetime.
In all my years,
We
I have
lost
never
many
seen
brave
anything
Nora to
like
the
that.
killers, but they did not shake us
Aloy,
from
how
our
did
faith.
you do that?
We
You
still
entered
stand.
the heart of the
There's
mountain.
still corruption loose in the world.
Seems you have a special
where I'm
role to play
from.
in cleanse.
The anointed will
Goddess
see to
favors you.
That was... I've never seen anything like that. Of course. I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
What did she see inside the mountain? Maybe we aren't meant to know.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
It's fair enough. I mean, given what he believes and everything, I can see that. All the same stuff.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
I mean, technically, if I'm wanting you to do it, then by what you believe anyway,
the goddess speaks through.
Wouldn't that be the goddess willing it?
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
I did.
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
You have anything else to say?
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Good riddance. Dick bag to the end.
Be cleansed. The anointed will see to that.
What am I seeing too?
She's the daughter of the goddess.
Don't remember if there's anything down in any of this to be found. I don't believe there is. No, that's where I came from the beginning.
She is all Mother's blessing made flesh.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Don't need that now. Go to the bitter climb. Well, doesn't that sound peachy? It's up there. Okay. Mother wounds. First I need to go there and do some trading, and then I need to go there. So I don't forget it. I believe there's a power cell in there. Gotta love the random trader. Nope. Yeah, it's good. Still carrying a lot, but that's better. 23, 26. Again, if you've never played the game, you only need to keep one spirit mod because you can only ever use one, which is later in the game. So every time you get another one, keep the best one. Probably at the point where the blue ones are just so underpowered. Actually, I might have wanted to keep that ammo. Good enough. And yeah, need to restock those. No, that's all they have.
Might need this.
It's disappointing. There's some treasure boxes to open there. Oh good, more crystal braiding. Alright. Might as well get him now so I can get rid of him now. So it doesn't automatically go into another slot. Should be okay now. How's everybody out there in chatland doing? Phoenix is close enough A and B. It's easier once again for me to spot and pick up these healers that I so desperately need right now. Bridgewood I do not need right now. Oh.
Saving these for the trail. This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
I do indeed wonder what I can find. That looks like all that would kill me. So for the record, these are the ruins I was in as a kid. if I needed rat skin for something or not. Fish skin. Fishbone. No. I didn't. Oh well.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace. Seriously, record us.
Alright, listen to all of those already. Looking for a power cell. I'm pretty sure I remember there being one in here.
I saw them lining up the community room.
I saw that one. Just like double check and make sure it's not one I missed. There we go.
No space.
Let's see what else I can get through.
That area back there. I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
The answer is yes.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
From Director Evans, to all, subject all good things, to all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on your foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours and Nurse Channel will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. Alright. Same place I've been to as a kid. Now I can get out of here. Once I find the way out again. There we go. Cool, out of there. And one more power cell down, only need one more. I think I remember where it is too, so I'm glad, Gray, you never looked it up earlier for me. Turn around.
That wasn't a warning.
Nope, definitely no warnings there. Alright, so where else do I need to go? Got all that up there. Need to get that and that and that. So I'll hit that on the way. I'm just seeing what else I might want to clean up before we get up there. There's that Banuk figure. I'll get that now. Because I don't want to do the next part of the main quest today. Because that'll take me later than I want to go in all likelihood. You're packing, Buffy? Okay. And Gray I know is working, so... one of the fish pieces I needed, I believe. Those are both of them, actually.
Machine's quick.
I'm quicker. Not necessarily, but in that case. Can't override that one. Didn't really want in that fight in the first place. So I'm going to avoid it. But I think I did run right into where I'm supposed to go. I did. That worked out nicely. Cool. We got all of those sets. No, fuck me. Oops. Damn. Damn, now I'm not gonna get the first skin, am I? That's really annoying. I don't need any rat parts anymore. Did it give them to me? Oh, let me keep it. Nice. Score. Well, that worked out quite nicely. You're back. Welcome back. Where'd you go? Just a few metal flowers to clean up. That one. Don't actually have much left. I think it's that one. Had a long phone call with a friend who is a bit like Job from the Bible route now. He needed a sympathetic ear, which turned into a 30-minute phone call. But hey, at least you can do to help. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, I totally get that. If that helps them along, then it's 30 minutes well spent. My opinion.
Some pray, others drink.
Some pray, others drink. Interesting philosophy she's got there.
Back from the wilds.
Yes.
You ready? Let's...
There we go.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
I found them all.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Still need the stranded figure from somewhere. And it's from Birdlands, okay. Actually, I can sell to you just the same as anybody else. First, let me open this box.
and alert. Damn it.
That. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. What else do I have that I have so much of? It's not that it's reachable. It's not the worst looking armor. So that's getting us on our way to where we want to go, so yeah. Place this fast travel point. Okay, we'll fast travel there, then hit there, comes down that metal flower. There we go. Well, hopefully he's doing better now. Or, it's here, okay. It's a seriously starched blanket. Always getting a new house, that's a larger step toward better times. Okay, well that's good. At least he's had a step in the right direction.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah. Didn't realize I was so low on things. Come on, fatty meat. Didn't want bony meat. Didn't think I'd be able to avoid him that well. I'm not sure why the music abruptly cut out like that. But...
Good meat.
Got him full on it. That would be a Thunderjaw. What?
This'll last.
Two Thunderjaws, okay. Glorious. There's my middle flower. Technically, I don't have to take out the Thunderjaws. As long as I can be discreet enough to get out of here. Okay, but is there potatoes close to you? You thought they were building a second one. We're coming through town on Saturday. Yeah, he and I were talking about it earlier. Not the closer one, but just that we were coming on Saturday.
Nutritious.
Stormbird's hanging out awfully close to the town. Damn. It's super pretty sky. You guys just hanging out? Couldn't quite get the lens flare to stay in full frame.
It must be awesome. They've put their stamp on this place.
Definitely awesome. Free heap. Ooh, there's a quest giver.
There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
Brunch, yes indeed, it is brunch. The close one to you is like 30 minutes away. It's in Tolson, so right there where the 101 and the I-10 meet. Well, 20 minutes actually, okay. Because yeah, we can come to that one. Half balls.
I believe I've earned a drink or two.
What's this? Just here. Petra. I remember Petra now.
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
Interesting.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Osram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
That is true. Buffy, yes, that was likely the way we will go. He was waiting to see how the traffic is since it's a holiday weekend. Yeah, there's that.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
I like her spirit.
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Osram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was still young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
Reggie's overpacking. He lay between you and the box you were packing. That sounds like our Bubbas. I need to get a picture on my PC so I can pop him on the stream every now and again.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Osram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
Oh, she didn't look that old either, but...
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast, Doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells.
Those
Guess
sons
they
of
like shiny
bitches.
things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Like Aloy's like, yeah, I'm not afraid to get him dirty. I mean, Lord knows we've killed enough people, though.
Ah, back again. Miss the way the heat scratches at your throat?
I'll be heading out now.
You
Wasn't
know
sure
what
if there
I
was
need.
anything I could say.
If you have to
Anything
take a
else I
run
should
among the
say?
trees first, there's still some up yonder.
Go to the bandits there. And snuff them out. Probably do have some extra crap on me to get rid of. Got brunch, lunch with you two, then later that night you're taking your wife out for your anniversary since that is the next day. Ah, very nice. Well, happy early anniversary. I'll do my damnedest to wish you a happy anniversary on your anniversary. I'll be in Vegas, so I make no promises about remembering. Not that we're actually, like, gonna be partying or anything, because we really just don't anymore, but... Relaxing is definitely on the menu. There we go, that's better. 6-year anniversary since you figure you'll ask. Yes, I was working up to it. Congrats. Yes, congrats again.
Tell you what I like. The sound of a hammer on steel.
6 years and you're both still alive. That's an accomplishment. I'm being a smartass, obviously, but...
All this scrap. Dragged here from... who knows where and when.
Can you attack him faster? I'll do it. Oh, so I'm straight up in the bandit camp already. Didn't realize that shot was gonna kill him, to be honest. Attack. Is everybody tagged? That's good.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
No, I am sitting here killing them, so to be fair. It does make sense that they're looking for me. What's up this guy? I don't know what he's...
Where's that shot from?
Right here, somehow I missed you. What are you alerted by?
Saw me. Here we go.
Okay, I don't know how that one didn't hit that guy, but... You wiggly bastard.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Don't piss around, look.
Their defenses aren't that good.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, check that out. That's a good idea. What? Alright. Less precision.
Where'd you go, chub?
I wonder. Almost. We ain't got there, it's just I can't get the radar to get far enough back to get it. Anybody else in here? No? Okay. Works for me.
Easier when up there. A power cell.
Sadly not the power cell that I need. Oh, I need it for this quest, but... Okay, what's the way up? Oh. No. That's how I get up there. Maybe. Probably find that there was a better way once I get up there, but... Seems like it'll work for now. Maybe it won't work for now. That did more damage than I feel like it should have.
I'd have to ditch something.
Perks of working from home, having a little moonshine while you stay late on the job. There you go. No one to complain about that. This isn't getting me over there either, though. Fuck's sake. Never did actually see it, that found it by accident.
Okay, done. Now to get into the scrapper's run and find those weapon parts.
Missed. Again.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Is it now? I feel he's wrong. This place is annoying. Motherfucker.
Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts off.
Miss me. Okay. That made the second time.
first made that pile. Strange. Are they nesting?
It is interesting. Not sure if I'm supposed to make anything of that, though. That was a bunch of shit.
Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
Somewhere.
Calm.
God damn, how many scrappers are there? Definitely lots of mods.
Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Yep. I agree. That's not gonna get me back there. But yeah, that really was an awful lot of scrappers in one place. Baby, I got what you need.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan.
Oh,
They
yeah.
want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for... All right, I got it.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up.
Hold L2 and R2 to load ammo from the nearby pile.
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners. She's working well so far.
I like this thing, it's fun.
for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
I'm glad she has no complaints about the gunner, at least.
Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
Yeah, but it's a really effective cannon.
They're gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on them.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridges come and go. Shoot it down. Oh boy. Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Oh, they're definitely all dead. Which is a good thing in this sense. Oh, I guess I didn't need to put it down myself.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with.
That's true. I mean, it would have taken them out, but that would have been a lot of
You
dudes.
can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
I do like Petra.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with you.
Alright.
Tell you what I like. Emeralds.
Level 51. Nice, nice. Alright, I no doubt have stuff to get rid of to you. Thought I had picked up some junk. Guess not. Maybe that was it. You really like her too, Gray? Yeah, she's just a fun character. Like, there was another question giver I saw. I just don't know where I saw them. 'Tis you, and how can I help you, Caliph?
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
She is also nicely modeled, I agree.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, you know, hurry things along.
Mighty nice of you.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they miss the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
I remember this one, it's amusing.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
Something...
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
Well-intentioned, but dumb?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me.
Doubt it.
I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgrease took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the Arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
I mean, worst case, I can get the Ravagers for you. But I also think that's a good place to wrap up for tonight, because it's 9:30 and I'm tired and kind of hungry, so I want to eat something before I go to bed. And yeah, I'm worn out. And this is a good stopping point, because we can finish up this Hammer and Steel one and then get on to the Bitter Climb. Or, I think it's the Bitter Climb. The Mountain That Fell, and find out even more about what the hell is going on. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Buffy, Sassy, Gray, my usuals. Hugely appreciated. Gray, hope you're getting off work soon, since I know you're staying late. Enjoy that moonshine. Trying to finish that job, then you're off. Alright, good. I'm glad you're off soon. So yeah, I'll do a short and sweet outro. Again, reminders to everybody, no stream on Saturday because I will not be in town. And Valhalla will be up tomorrow. Apologies, YouTube just took 4 days, 3.5 days to process it, so that's why it wasn't up this weekend. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap up now, and I will see you all on Thursday for some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Can't wait, and until then, I will say take care, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and yeah, Yogurt signing off.